Hello everyone, welcome to Splendid Ideas with Maria. On today's video I'm going to show you how to create a few more Valentine's Day decorations. Not only they are great decorating ideas, but they can also make great gifts. So if you like this video, click the like button and share it with your friends, and if you're new, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a video. So for my first project, I'm going to be doing candle holders. I'm going to be using these candle holders that you find at the Dollar Tree, the square one and the candlestick holder, and I'm going to be using red diamond wrap and silver diamond wrap to decorate it. I cut 2 row strips of the red diamond wrap, and I'm gonna glue that first on the square candle holder. So now I'm going to take a single row strip of the silver diamond wrap and I'm going to glue it right underneath the red one, and then I'm going to follow that with a 2 row strip of the red diamond wrap. So this is the pattern I created: 2 row strips of the red diamond wrap, 1 row of the silver, and then 2 rows of the red. And I'm going to create the same pattern down here on the bottom of the candle holder. Now I'm going to decorate my candlestick holder with a 3 row strip of the silver diamond wrap. Now I'm going to take this small felt heart and I glued a small heart rhinestone in the center. You find this at Dollar Tree also. Everything I'm showing you here is from the Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to glue this right on here, and look how pretty that looks. Now to decorate my square candle holder, I am going to be using some of these love sign stickers. You also find this at Dollar Tree, as I said, and I'm going to glue that right in the front. Now I'm going to take some of these glittery hearts and I'm going to glue them on the other side of my candle holder. And now I'm going to glue both candle holders together, but for the purpose of this video I'm going to be using hot glue, but make sure you use a strong glue like the E6000. And now I'm going to add my candle. You can use whatever candle you prefer. I'm using a white one here. You can use a red one if you like, or silver, whatever you like. And I'm also going to add a few of these stickers. I'm going to add them to the bottom of the candle holder. And I'm also going to add a few of those stickers right next to the hearts. And here's the finished product. I made 2 of these because I'm giving them away as a gift to someone. So for my second project, I'm going to be using this glass vase, and I'm going to decorate it with this red ribbon. I'm just going to wrap it around the base of the vase and I'm going to glue it there. And next I'm going to be using these felt hearts, and you also find these at Dollar Tree. I'm going to take 2 of these and I'm going to glue them to the front of the vase. Now I'm going to take a piece of this red ribbon and I'm going to glue it to the neck of the vase. And now I'm going to glue this cute ribbon that I made using the same ribbon that I just showed you. I just put a cute heart in the middle of it. And now I'm going to fill my vase with these heart fillers. They're kind of plastic, but they're very cute. You find those also at Dollar Tree. I'm just going to put 1 bag of those inside, and then I'm going to add pink and red roses to my vase. So here's the finished product. This is a very simple and very cute idea that you can use to decorate for Valentine's Day. Another idea is you can fill the vase, instead of with those fillers, you can fill it up with candy and you can give it to someone as a present. So for my next project, I'm going to be creating some coasters. For this project, I'm going to be using these wood rounds that you find at Dollar Tree. And first I'm gonna paint it white. I'm gonna give it 2 coats and then I'm gonna let them dry. So now that the paint is completely dry, I'm going to decorate my coaster with this napkin. And first I'm gonna open my napkin and I'm going to separate it. This is a 2-layer napkin. You're gonna separate, you're only gonna be using the printed part of the napkin. So Sometimes a little bit hard to separate it, sometimes it's very easy, but just separate it, and then I'm going to be cutting out the heart, and that's the part that I'm going to be using to decorate my coaster. Next, I'm going to brush a very thin layer of Mod Podge to my wood round, and then I'm going to glue my heart right on top. You will notice that you may have some wrinkling or some bubbling. All you gotta do is press with your finger very lightly, so that making sure that the napkin doesn't break. Just press with your finger and all the wrinkles and bubbles will disappear. Once you're satisfied with the way your napkin is set on top of the wood round, you're gonna cover the entire top with Mod Podge, with a very thin layer of Mod Podge, and then you're gonna let that dry. So now that the coasters are completely dry, I also painted the edges white, and I made 4 of these. Let me show them to you. The next step now is to add some of these triple thick gloss glaze, and for this you're gonna add a very thin layer, and then you're gonna let it completely dry. I'll let it dry overnight, and this will protect your coaster, especially when you're putting hot drinks on it. It will not stick to your coaster. Now for my final project, I'm going to be decorating this jewelry box, and I bought this one from Michael's. You'll find this at any craft store. First, I'm gonna paint it white. So to decorate my box, I'm going to be using this pretty heart napkin. I found this also at Dollar Tree. And what I'm going to do is, like the previous project, separate the napkin. You're only going to be using the printed part. And then I'm going to see where I want to place my napkin. And then I'm going to cover that part of the box with Mod Podge, because I'm going to do one session at a time to make it easier on myself. So I'm going to put a very thin layer of Mod Podge, and then I'm going to start gluing my napkin. Now I'm going to take a piece of sandpaper, and I'm going to use it to remove the excess of napkin from the edges of the box. Very carefully, I'm just going to be scraping off the edges, and what this is going to do is give me a nice clean line. Now this is what my box looks like. As you can see, it has a few wrinkles and bubbles, but this is very easy to fix. All I have to do is press with my finger, and then it will look completely smooth, just like it does right now. So now I'm going to be using this light pink color to color the sides of my box. And now I will continue decorating my box with more napkins. Same process, just adding a thin layer of Mod Podge, doing one session at a time. And for the areas that have wrinkles, just press them with my finger, make sure everything is nice and smooth. So now let me show you what my box looks so far. Let me show you all sides. Then what I'm gonna do is cover the entire box in Mod Podge, a thin layer just to protect that napkin so that it stays set. So let me show you my box now that it's completely dry. The Mod Podge is completely dry. And now I'm gonna add one of these pink wood heart stickers that I got from Dollar Tree. I'm gonna glue this one to the front of my box. And I'm also gonna add to my box this love sign, the pink one. And I'm also going to be adding a few of these pink rhinestone stickers just to give it a little sparkle. And for the final touch, I'm going to be using a few more of these rhinestone stickers, and I've just glued them randomly on my box. And here is my beautiful jewelry box. This also will make a beautiful gift for Valentine's Day. Alright my friends, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope I inspire you to create some of these ideas to decorate for Valentine's Day. If you like this video, click the like button and share it with your friends. And if you're new, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a video. See you next time.